I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, guess I like the lonely vibe.
Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with this PEKKA graveyard deck. And in my opinion, it's a really solid deck, especially versus the meta. In the meta, you see a lot of battle ram decks with bandit and stuff, giant decks as well. So the PEKKA is a really good card. And the rest of the cards, in my opinion, is overall really solid. You have some defense versus graveyard. Some other defenses, and offensive wise it's also really solid with the graveyard. Graveyard is a really good damage dealer, especially combined with the poison. I would say the only hard matchup is Three Musketeers heal, especially if they have like a mean horde or something like that. I went 9-1 in this grand challenge, or I am 9-1 in this grand challenge right now, trying to get 12 wins in this episode. Of course, hopefully we will succeed, but if not, it will probably be versus Three Musk heal with main horde, just because if you look at it, it is hard to defend like the Three Musk heal, and then let's say they go other lane with a better ram main horde, you drop electro wizard or something, if they healed up, it would just be impossible to stop something like that. But other than that, I think it's really solid. So hopefully we are lucky with the matchups, I guess, and hopefully I can show how good the deck is, because overall it's like really solid in my opinion. And let's give this guy a thumbs up and a good luck, and let's see what he's playing. So the best matchup would be probably something like giant. Let's say he starts off with a giant. I would say I don't know, like, I don't really want to drop my Electroids right now. He's BMing us, I don't know why. So he drops his column, we have a PEKKA for that, which is really good for us. He's BMing, let's give him the thumbs up, just because the PEKKA is good for the column. And let's see what he has to support it. He showed us a Goblin gang, maybe he has like True Musketeer Golem, that's a thing, that's still a thing I think. But let's see what he has. We have the poison ready. So it looks like he will go with a Night Witch. There's the main horde. Let's poison that. Hopefully he doesn't have like a heal spell right now. Doesn't look like it. So the PEKKA should be able to stay alive for the counter push. And then we have the graveyard ready. So let's actually cast the graveyard as soon as we have 5 elixirs. So there you go. The PEKKA is still alive. The Electro is this tanky right now. But once it shoots on the tower, it will retarget it. Looks like he will drop his Goblin gang. Let's lock his Goblin gang. Hopefully stays the PEKKA alive. There you go. The PEKKA stays alive. So let's see if it can actually... well, it took it down the barbarians. He calls good game, so he knows, or he knows like we have the good matchup, I guess. It depends if he has heal spell as well. If he has heal spell, he can definitely still make a strong push, and we could lose a tower. But right now we're in a really good situation. So let's drop goblins just to chip away, just to see if he has anything. Let's go with a Night Witch with an Ice Golem. I expect a main horde from him, but let's drop a graveyard anyways. Yeah, there you go. There's the main horde. So the main horde can get a lot of value versus this deck. That is something I noticed. So maybe putting in Zap is an option. But the lock is just... Wow, look at the graveyard, guys. He doesn't have anything. Maybe he has air... Wow, that's tower, guys. The graveyard, he didn't deal anything versus the graveyard. And because the Night Witch was tanking for the graveyard, they were able to stack up. And wow, what a crazy start. We're into double elixir right now, and that means he can build up a strong push. But that also means we have more elixir to defend with. So I would say if we play defense good, we can still defend his pushes. But it totally depends on the situation. So I will probably poison the left side just by... Okay, so there I will drop a lock over here just to take down his Goblin gang. Hit the Musketeer as well. We have another PEKKA if needed. Let's just drop another PEKKA. Maybe I should have dropped it on the left side. Let's just ignore that. Or no, I will not ignore it, because otherwise we would have... he might go for the 3 crown. Let's actually drop a Electro Wizard on top of it, knowing that it will take it down. Then I will drop a graveyard for the 3 crown, and maybe we'll get a 3 crown. He says good luck. I think he knows it's over. He even drops 2 Musketeers, but that means it's over for sure. The PEKKA is locked on. Graveyard was building up goblins, Electro Wizard, a bunch of stuff over there. Let's give him the good game and a thumbs up. He says good luck, maybe for the challenge, thanks. So that's the first match of this episode. Right away 3 crowns, so that shows it's a really solid deck. He had an interesting deck. I'm not sure if he had heal spell. I think not, because otherwise he would have used it. But let's see if we can get 12-1 in this episode. That would be really nice. If not, no problem. But 12 would be definitely the goal, of course. That's always the goal of a grand challenge. So hopefully we're able to get it this time as well. Looks like this guy has lockbait. He starts off with a barrel. We were a bit laggy with the lock. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. It happens. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm laggy. I'm not sure why that is, because the Wi-Fi at this house is really good. But let's see if he has like some... Oh, okay, so he has a dart goblin. Let's see if he gives us poison value with a princess or something else. Otherwise, we just drop... Okay, so I will poison his princess because I don't want to deal with that. Hopefully, we are able to take down... Okay, so he outcycled us, which is really well played by him. Ooh, this is a tough situation because our deck is 3.8 elixir, so it's not too like cheap, I guess. And his deck is, I believe, 3.3, or maybe because he has it depends if he has a tombstone, by the way. If he has a tombstone, this matchup can be good in overtime. Oh, sorry, in double elixir. He's BMing us as well. But if he has a tombstone, that would be better for us, just because we're able to poison his defense. And with Inferno, we're not able to do that. So let's see. I think I will go with a risky graveyard over here to hopefully take out his princess. So he has a tombstone, which is good for us. Let's see if this is... can we poison? No, we can't poison. We can't get a good poison there. And wow, we activated the king tower as well with the risky placement. So looks like GG already. Just because we activated the king tower. I will take the damage on the left side. Actually, I will lock that. And then I will drop goblins and a night witch for his push. But wow, this will be really hard, guys. If we win this, I'm not sure how we are going to win this. But this will be really hard just because I activated the king tower. We were unlucky with the RNG. So that is unfortunate. Let's poison this. Hopefully we're able to catch something else. I don't think so, but let's see. So I think I will again take the damage on the left side, just because I know that he's pushing. He will probably switch lanes right now because he dealt a lot of damage to this side. But let's see. So I will split goblins, I think, 2 towards the left side, just because he dealt more damage there. But he gave us a pretty good lock anyways. So it will be really hard to get any damage at all. But let's see if we can get something going. Pretty good poison right here hitting, and the dart goblin might die. Pretty good poison right here hitting his tombstone tower and his princess. And if we can keep this up, I guess we maybe are able to deal to get something going. The goblins were pretty good. We do have to defend the right side because he dealt more damage over there right now. But the left side is still... Wow, this is so hard, guys. I don't think it's possible. I expect a princess, maybe a bad prediction by me, but I need to get something going. Let's go another time with a graveyard. Hopefully we're able to get something going, but we can't take any damage because he has a rocket. Let's see. I will cycle back to my lock. So actually we're dealing some damage, and if we are able to keep defending and cycle another graveyard, maybe we are able to get something going. We have the Electro Wizard ready for his princess. Let's see if he drops it. Let's see. Oh wow, I should have kept my right when I clicked it away. But let's go with a graveyard. Let's go with a poison as well. Hopefully we're able to have the lock ready for his barrel. There you go. We do have the lock, but his dart goblin will probably kill us. Let's see. I'll drop my lock on his barrel. Let's see if we hit the princess as well. I think we hit. Yeah, we hit the princess as well. So it's really close right now, guys. But we're making a comeback. He's giving the cry face. I'm not sure. Wow, this will be so close, guys. I think he has Goblin Gang. He drops his Tombstone. I will drop my Electro Wizard for this. I will drop my Goblins for... Oh, wow, he prediction. I think that's GG. Wow, that's GG. Just because he has the rocket right now. So, good game. Wow, we were almost able to make a comeback. He had the hard counter. Or he didn't have the hard counter, but it's hard to come through his defense. Especially him having the Dart Goblin for the graveyard. And then me activating the King Tower. But we were still able to almost come back. So, that's really... Like, that's crazy. Imagine we would have won. That would be crazy. But let's see. Hopefully, we're able to get the 12 wins right now. 10-2 in the Grand Challenge. Hopefully, we're able to get 2 wins back-to-back right now. But let's see. So, let's give him the thumbs up and the good luck. Again, really unfortunate that we lost that match. But again, like, it happens. The RNG was unfortunate. But let's see. So, again, wow. Another Goblin Barrel. Probably another Lockbait. But let's see. He mirrors his lockbait, but this time we do have the lock-in cycle, so good value for us. And I think I will go with a graveyard poison, showing mirror barrel, probably like a mean horde, maybe a Skarmy. So let's preemptively poison. He actually drops a bowler and a goblin gang, so good poison value for us. Hopefully we're able to get some solid damage. He has arrows as well, which is good for us. Arrows, to throw arrows at goblins or graveyard is never ideal. So let's see if he supports this with like a mean horde, because I have my ice golem ready. Looks like he goes in with another barrel. I had my Night Witch right here. Unfortunately, it died. It actually died to the step goblins and one bowler like shot, I guess. But let's see if the bats can actually lock on the tower. Maybe 1 or 2 hits. 1 hit from the bat, and I think the death damage from the ice golem. So not too bad. Slowly chipping away, slowly dealing damage. Actually 1 hit and the death damage, so that's good. Looks like he has the mirror deck with the rocket, I think. Mirror rocket. So I actually should not have placed my electro wizard behind the towers. Oh, he actually has fireball. So I think, wow, he missed it. He missed the electro wizard, which is key for us because the electro wizard will now kill the furnace. And then after probably kill some of the minions. Doesn't look like it, but the minions still died to the poison. And we're slowly chipping away. It's just important that we keep the lock. I think it's better to keep the lock for his mirrored barrel. But I think we should drop goblins for his first barrel. And then mirror lock for his second barrel. Let's drop a night witch to tank on the side to clean up this goblin gang. Let's drop an ice golem to tank for this. Hopefully we force out a bowler. But then the ice golem will tank. So let's see if... Oh, he actually arrowed. So he actually arrowed. Let's go with a PEKKA right now. I think it's time for the PEKKA. The PEKKA should be able to clean up his bowler. This is a tricky barrel. You can see that by the shadow. So right now we have the lock for the other barrel. I'll go with a graveyard right now. And I will actually poison this, the PEKKA or the furnace and the main horde. Maybe I should have poisoned the goblin gang. I'm not sure if that was the right play by me. But anyways, we're still like dealing damage, I guess. And killing his troops, which is good. Because otherwise he would have a big counter push coming. Let's see how I'm going to win this. Because I think we can stop most of his like damage dealers, I guess. I will drop my electro wizard for his mirrored barrel. Actually I will drop a night witch right now. And with goblins, let's see if he goes with like a fireball or something. Looks like he goes with another like main horde at the bridge. He uses his arrows right now, which means he doesn't have it for the graveyard. I also know that he has goblin gang, so he'll probably drop it right now. Let's see if we can get the prediction. We did get the lock on his goblin gang. So let's see, he doesn't have arrows in cycle. The bats are like doing work on his bowler. Look at the bats, guys. Look, oh, again we activate the king tower. I don't know why we're so unlucky in this episode. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And he's dealing a ton of damage. Wow, guys, why are we so unlucky in this episode? That's really unfortunate. And he has mirrored fireball, so we can't like take any damage at all right now. Hopefully we're able to somehow get like hits on the tower with the graveyard, even though he has 2 like towers activated. We are getting a lot of poison value, which is good for us. And the PEKKA is alive. Maybe we are able to get something going with that. He doesn't have the lock because he mirrored his goblin gang, which is good for us. Right now it's a tricky barrel, so I will go with another graveyard. Poison ready. I'll drop my poison right now. Let's see if I catch another main horde. Doesn't look like it. He will throw arrows, but that won't kill the night witch, and the bats are doing work on his bowler. He dropped the goblin gang on top of it, so we are slowly like chipping away. I'm just afraid for his mirrored barrel, but let's drop goblins. Let's try to... Okay, let's go with a electro wizard this time. Let's go with a lock for his barrel. And we're lagging a bit as well, but I think the electro wizard should be able to get some damage in. Let's see if he gets another hit. Oh wow, it got another hit, which is poison range. And wow, I'm so glad that we won this battle. It's 11-2 right now, so hopefully we're able to clutch this. Let's give him the well played and a thumbs up. He was running an interesting deck. I haven't seen this deck for a while. It was actually pretty close near the end, especially when I activated my his king tower. I was pretty worried about not getting like enough damage to take down his tower. We're still able to let the ice golem tank, and then with the help of the poison kill his like defensive units. So still only the king tower was killing the graveyard, which means it will still deal damage. So wow, guys, 11-2 right now. Now it's the moment, win or lose. Either 12 wins or 11 wins. Hopefully 12 wins. Let's see, let's give him the thumbs up and the good luck. And let's see what this guy's using. Hopefully not lockbait again with Inferno. So he starts off with Collector. I start off with Goblins and Graveyard. Hopefully he doesn't have a lock. He actually does have a lock, but still I think... Oh wow, good EWIS placement. I'm not sure if that is in the poison. Looks like the EWIS went down really quick, so probably it was in the poison. And I would say it's a pretty good opening move. He has Electro Wizard and Collector probably, and a lock probably like PEKKA, maybe PEKKA Battle Ram, like the bridge spam PEKKA deck. It could be, yeah, there you go, there's his Battle Ram. So let's drop a PEKKA on top of this. And let's see what he has to kill this. I'll probably support it with the Night Witch. Oh, he actually drops his own PEKKA. He will probably drop his own Night Witch as well then, because I think he's using the PEKKA bridge spam deck. He actually has a baby dragon there, which is good. Wow, look at my Night Witch. She doesn't know where to go, and I think the PEKKA Well, he actually has a bandit as well. Let's drop an ice golem for this bandit. That should be able to clean it up pretty well. With the help of the tower, we should be able to finish this push pretty easy. I will actually drop goblins to make sure the P.E.K.K.A will die. And I think he's up a little bit in elixir, so I'll probably poison his collector the next time instead of going with a graveyard, because I know that he can defend it pretty well. So let's poison it right now. Well, guys, I really need to focus how I'm going to defend his big push. He will probably split push, which will be hard, because if he goes P.E.K.K.A, I will probably go P.E.K.K.A into the same lane. And if he then rushes the other lane, so I need to think about how I'm going to defend and what he's going to do. Looks like he's up some elixir, not too many, I think. I'll have my P.E.K.K.A for the other lane. Actually, we are going into the same lane. I think he will poison right here. But let's see if he decides to poison. Let's see if he decides to do anything else. Looks like he will go with a baby dragon. I might go with an electro wizard behind it. I will go with an electro wizard behind it, just to make sure the P.E.K.K.A etc. doesn't like attack too fast. And then I will drop an ice golem to tank with a graveyard. And I think we're slowly building a really strong push. He uses lock, which is really cool, which is really key. Sorry guys. And the electro wizard, he uses poison on top of this defense. I think the electro wizard should be able to die. Maybe the night witch will connect. And wow, we're dealing a ton of damage right now, guys. That is really huge. Let's see if we can get anything going. I'll drop an ice golem to tank for the electro wizard, but looks like his bandit actually dashed on top of it. This will be really close defending this. Let's see if we are able to defend this. I don't have too much elixir. While the bandit dashes on top of our tower, but I think it's GG, because the night witch with the help of the tower was able to clean it up. Let's go with a graveyard. He pumps up. I think, yeah, he knows it's GG. Let's drop an ice golem in the middle anyways, but that's good game. So we're able to get 12 wins. Let's go guys. That's really nice, because I think I was 10-2, then I was able to win back to back. So let's go 12 win chest again. I think the last deck video I did, we also got 12 wins. And wow, okay, so 1 loss I think, 3 wins in this episode. I'm recording for 17 minutes, so again a long episode. All my videos have been long episodes like recently, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. But wow, let's get into the chest opening. So 22k gold, Royal Giant, Goblin Gang, Heal Spell, Goblins, Bats, Mortar, let's see, 2 Executioners, Barbarians, Dart Goblin, Cannon, Bowler, and Dark Prince. Unfortunately not a legendary, otherwise you will see the sign. I think last episode I also didn't get a legendary, so that's unfortunate. But let's see, 65 Furnace, so not too bad I think. Let's see what we got. I think, I mean, it's a decent chest. Not super good, not super bad. So, I can't complain, I guess. But it's a 12 win anyways. Better than 11. We got the gold. And I showed you guys that's a really solid deck. So, I hope you guys can copy this deck. I hope you guys can get some success with this deck as well. For me, it's still a new deck. So, sometimes I guess it's hard to defend for me. But I think I played pretty well with it. So I hope you guys can smack that like button. I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel yet. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.